Hey there, incredible news that could put thousands of dollars in your pocket. If you're a senior citizen or know someone who is, you'll want to pay very close attention to this video. The Social Security Administration just announced a massive change that could mean $5,900 in back pay for millions of Americans. Are you one of them? Stay tuned to find out. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on important updates like this one that could literally put money in your bank account. Breaking news from Capitol Hill has sent waves through the senior community as Congress has just expanded the Social Security Administration's ability to process and distribute back payments. This unprecedented move comes as a response to years of payment calculation errors and systemic updates that left millions of seniors underpaid. But here's the burning question: how do you know if you're eligible for this substantial back pay, and more importantly, how can you claim what's rightfully yours? Let's break down exactly what this means for you or your loved ones. The SSA has identified that approximately 3.4 million beneficiaries may have been underpaid due to various factors, including calculation errors, delayed cost of living adjustments, and incomplete earning records. These aren't small discrepancies we're talking about. We're looking at potential back payments averaging $5,900 per eligible recipient. Think about what that kind of money could mean for your daily life. Could it help with those medical bills you've been worried about? Or maybe it's the home repairs you've been putting off. Now, you might be wondering, why is this happening now? The answer lies in a comprehensive audit that revealed systematic issues in benefit calculations dating back several years. Congress responded by allocating additional funding to the SSA specifically for addressing these discrepancies and ensuring that seniors receive every penny they're entitled to. But here's the catch: you need to be proactive about checking your eligibility and claiming your back pay. The process begins with a thorough review of your Social Security benefits history. The SSA is already working on identifying affected beneficiaries, but don't just sit back and wait. You'll want to take action now because there's a limited window for claiming these back payments. Have you checked your mail lately? The SSA is sending out notification letters to potentially eligible recipients. But what if you haven't received one? Should you still take action? Absolutely. Here's something crucial you need to know: even if you haven't received a letter, you might still be eligible. The SSA's systems aren't perfect, and they might not have your current contact information. This is why it's essential to be proactive. Start by checking your bank accounts for any unexpected deposits from the SSA. Many recipients are already reporting seeing these substantial deposits appear in their accounts without any prior notification. But what exactly should you be looking for in your bank statements? The back payments typically appear as separate deposits from your regular monthly Social Security benefits. They might be labeled as SSA Trees 310 followed by your benefit payment description. Some recipients have reported seeing multiple smaller deposits instead of one lump sum, so don't be alarmed if this happens to you. Let's talk about the eligibility criteria because this is where things get interesting. The back payments primarily affect beneficiaries who started receiving Social Security benefits between 2015 and 2023. During this period, several factors could have led to underpayments, including incorrect inflation adjustments, miscalculated work credits, and overlooked earnings records. Does this time frame apply to you? If so, you'll want to pay particularly close attention to what comes next. The expansion of the SSA's authority means they now have more resources and flexibility to process these back payments quickly. But here's where you need to be careful: scammers are already trying to take advantage of this situation. Never give out your personal information to anyone claiming to be from the SSA who contacts you first. The SSA will never call, email, or text you asking for personal information or demanding payment to process your back pay. If you think you might be eligible, here's what you need to do right now. First, gather all your Social Security benefit statements from the past few years. These documents will be crucial in determining if you've been underpaid. Next, check your My Social Security account online. The SSA has been updating these accounts with important notifications about back payments. Haven't set up your online account yet? Now is the perfect time to do so. But what if you find discrepancies in your records? The SSA has established a dedicated hotline for back payment inquiries. However, be prepared for longer than usual wait times due to the high volume of calls. Many seniors have found success by scheduling in-person appointments at their local SSA office. Yes, it might take some time and patience, but when we're talking about potentially thousands of dollars, isn't it worth the effort? Let's discuss something that many people overlook: the impact of these back payments on other benefits you might be receiving. Will this lump sum affect your Medicaid eligibility? What about other income-based assistance programs? The good news is that Congress has included provisions to protect beneficiaries. These back payments are generally not counted as income for the purpose of determining eligibility for other federal or state assistance programs. Here's another important consideration: taxes. How will receiving $5,900 in back pay affect your tax situation? While Social Security benefits can be taxable depending on your total income, the IRS has specific rules for lump sum back payments. You might have options for how to report this income that could help minimize your tax liability. It's worth consulting with a tax professional to understand the best approach for your situation. The timing of these payments is also crucial to understand. The SSA is processing back payments in phases, prioritizing the oldest cases and those with the largest discrepancies. Some recipients have reported receiving their payments within weeks of verification, while others might need to wait a few months. The key is to stay patient but persistent in following up on your claim. Another aspect that's generating a lot of questions is how these back payments affect survivors and disabled beneficiaries. If you're receiving Social Security benefits as a survivor or due to disability, you might be eligible for back payments as well. The expansion of the SSA's authority covers all types of Social Security benefits, not just retirement benefits. For those who have moved or changed banks in recent years, there's an additional step you'll need to take. Make sure the SSA has your current contact information and correct direct deposit details. You can update this information through your My Social Security account or by contacting the SSA directly. Don't risk having your back payment sent to an old address or defunct bank account. The impact of these back payments on the senior community can't be overstated. We're hearing stories from across the country about how this money is changing lives. From paying off medical debt to making necessary home modifications for aging in place, these funds are providing crucial financial relief to millions of seniors. Could you be next to receive this life-changing payment? Remember, knowledge is power, but action is what gets results. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Check your mail, monitor your bank accounts, and take the necessary steps to claim what's rightfully yours. The SSA's expanded authority won't last forever, and neither will the window for claiming these back payments. As we wrap up this important information, let me remind you that staying informed about your Social Security benefits is crucial. The system is complex, and changes like this one can have a significant impact on your financial well-being. That's why I'm committed to bringing you the latest updates and information that could affect your benefits. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications if you haven't already. This channel is dedicated to keeping you informed about important changes that could affect your financial security. Share this video with friends and family members who might be eligible for these back payments. After all, $5,900 could make a real difference in someone's life. Have you checked your eligibility yet? Are you one of the millions of seniors who might be entitled to these back payments? Take action now and don't leave money on the table that rightfully belongs to you. Remember, the SSA is working to right these wrongs, but they need your cooperation to make sure everyone receives what they're owed. For the latest updates on this developing story and other important Social Security news, stay tuned to this channel. Together, we'll navigate these changes and ensure you're getting every benefit you deserve. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video with more crucial information you won't want to miss.